Hey folks, this is my newly acquired Bulgarian Makarov pistol. It shoots the 9x18 millimeter cartridge. A very interesting cartridge. 1 millimeter longer case length than the 380 and slightly bigger in diameter. Anyway, it seems like quite a nice cartridge design. I'm pretty impressed by it, and here are 3 hollow point offerings. So it's pretty good. It's really not an obsolete cartridge. They're manufacturers making pretty decent ammunition. It's not quite the variety that you can find for 9mm Luger, but I think it's pretty good. And so I'm going to be testing these 3 different hollow points. Sorry about all these roosters. I'm going to try these 3 different hollow points in some ballistic gelatin and see what it's like. Here's the Silver Bear one. It's a steel cased ammunition, zinc plated. It's got not the most impressive looking hollow point. And then we've got the Buffalo Board, which has quite an impressive large-mouthed hollow point and nice little creases. I suspect this one might work pretty well. And then, you know, the Hornady Critical Defense, which is definitely a pretty well-proven projectile. So we'll test it in the ballistic gelatin. Maybe I'll do a test with denim and without denim. See how they perform, because I think that's important for hollow points, is to test it firing through some denim. Yeah. Bulgarian Makarov. Yeah, I am a proud owner of this fine piece of history. Finely made gun in good condition. I got this at Classic Firearms. And I got it for $249, and then shortly after I purchased it, now it's up to $319. So that's the story with this surplus stuff. It gets snatched up and the price goes up. So coming up next, ballistic testing. Alright. Okay, so first we're going to shoot the Silver Bear hollow point. From about 6 feet. Not much expansion. Full penetration. The next one is the Buffalo Bear hollow point. Yeah, good expansion. But penetration looks like it's only about 9 inches. Okay, next up is the Hornady Critical Defense. Okay, pretty interesting, folks. I really like the way that buffalo bore works out as far as that wound channel. But perhaps the Hornady Critical Defense is superior because it gets better penetration at the expense of expansion, of course. That's how it always works. Alright, well, the next test will be the Denim. Stay tuned. Okay, so now I have flipped the gelatin block around, and now we're going to try the same 3 bullets, but this time with 4 layers of denim. First up, the Silver Bear hollow point. It didn't do well the first run around, and I doubt it's going to do any better with denim. Here we go. Famous last words. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It does better with the denim. I mean, that's just, that is just bizarre. It had full penetration. I mean, just doesn't make any sense. Had full penetration. Well, there's the bullet. It had no expansion at all, yet it made this tremendous wound cavity. I mean, go figure. Go figure. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Next up is the buffalo bore. So that's interesting. Here was the first shot of the buffalo bore, made it about 9 inches. No denim. Second shot, with denim. It makes it further. Of course. A little bit of clothing. Yes. A little bit of clothing restricts the opening. You could see it opened up too, but now the penetration is further. Interesting. Buffalo bore has been redeemed. Last up, the Hornady critical defense. Oh, darn it. Darn it, the bullet bounced off. I lost it. Shit. Okay, we're going to have to do another one of that because I really want to recover the projectile. Alright, I'm going to try to shoot low. Okay. Second try with the Hornady critical defense through denim. And I did it again. I'm so sorry, guys. What the heck is wrong with me? I did it again. Oh, my goodness. See, this one even was worse. It exited there. I gotta try again. flunking out on this test here. Alright, third time is a charm. We're going to get it this time. We're going to shoot right there. Yeah, about the same depth as the buffalo boar. There she is. So which one do I like better? Man, I kind of like the buffalo boar better. Ooh, critical defense, you've got a competitor. And the reason why I like the buffalo boar better is that it worked, even through denim. The denim partially plugged up the hollow point, limiting the bullet's expansion, and actually had greater penetration. So if the assailant was lightly dressed or not dressed at all, a lot of shirtless crazies out there, in that situation, the penetration would be less, but the buffalo boar projectile had a more damage. So, in weighing those compromises, and then of course the ultimate wound cavity was this silver bear, non-expanding. It had the best penetration, the best wound cavity. I mean, this is the part that has me just so confused. See, there it is. It's all filled with denim. Well, if one of you people can make sense of this, you let me know. It would be great. Well, I will say this. Because the silver bear did not expand, it overpenetrated. And that is an issue in real-world situations. And I would say, for safety's sake, an expanding bullet will not overpenetrate. So I would say that the silver bear should probably be eliminated from the contest. Well, there we go. Hollow point ammunition for this beautiful Bulgarian Makarov. If any one of you go out and get one for yourselves, congratulations. Till next time, thank you. Alright, so I recovered the projectiles from the ballistic gelatin. And here is the Hornady critical defense column without and with denim. And here's the buffalo boar column without denim and with denim. You can see that the Hornady critical defense is almost identical. Expansion of the Hornady critical defense is slightly greater on the without denim example. And I guess the denim slows it down a little bit. On the buffalo boar side, without denim had quite significant expansion, and as you recall from the ballistic gelatin test, the penetration was a little bit less than ideal. But then with denim, I would say it was perfect. just the right amount of expansion, maximum wound cavity, yet adequate penetration. So here was the denim that was lodged inside the hollow point, but it still functioned. Alright, there it is. Thanks a lot.